it's been about a year ago or so that my wife came up to me with this that she had ordered online. And some of her coworkers were suggesting it because they bought it for their homes. And she bought one and she brought it into the house and we're doing this add-on and I was like, well, that'd be great when we finish the porch. And then I thought, well, why not put this out on the driveway on a tree from up above where we can see the driveway and we can still be able to film anything that moves out there, and it's motion censored. It's called AlkiVision. It shoots in 2K. It takes a little on the back. Here is a little opening for the SD card, micro SD, and you just push it in, push it out right there. You don't have to have an SD to use it. It'll hold so much, and then you can transfer those to your phone or delete them from the device in the app. But this thing is great, and you can see right here where I actually put a camera mount off of one of my trail cameras that mounts onto the tree, and it's able to be up high enough to where if somebody's delivering something, I can speak to them. It has a microphone inside, and even in the cold weather, I've noticed here lately, it's working great. I couldn't believe it. It rained and sleeted and snowed nice, and it's still working so far. And we have trail cameras around our property, but here at the house, to have something on the driveway, man, it just makes it's a big game changer. And like I said, that you can actually speak to the person and they can hear you. I can speak to the dogs if they're getting too close to the road. I can yell at them, tell them to get back. We have that problem with the little one. So yeah, AlkiVision. And I made a little drop cord that it screws into with an extension cord to drop down. And it's just a little drop, like a drop light, and then mounted it onto the tree, and it works great. All right, so this is the unit. You get up there. I want to tighten this little back mount down. You just tighten these two by hand that hold that mount on. Get it positioned where you want it. And just snug that back one down. And then that, yeah. Tighten those down to where they're pretty snug. Get it pretty straight with the tree. And then you should have full operation. It probably needs to be recalibrated, but as you can see, it follows pretty good. Mona! Mona! Hi, baby! What you doing? Mona, good girl. Good girl. Get in the house. Go on, get in the house. Go on. Mona, get home. Go home. Get in the house. So that was our lab, Mona, and she could hear the audio. So, when I was talking to her on the speaker, that was the audio from the device, and then the footage, as you can see, is pretty good. Yeah, the AlkiVision, and we mounted it on with the trail camera mount that I had, an extra mount from one of my old trail cameras, and that works great just for the driveway. What we're using it for right now is just the driveway. So, like I said, we can speak to the drivers, we can um, speak to the pets, and we can see if, a coyote or something's running up, because we have problems out here with coyotes getting real close to the house. We can, if they're setting off and there's a pack of coyotes come through at night, I might be able to see those. There's, a lot of reasons for us to have security and surveillance around here. We have trail cameras around the property, and they do make one of these in cellular, not AlkiVision, but Reolink makes one that's a cellular cam that you can put out on your property, and it's just like any trail camera that you can use on the towers. You have to pay a monthly fee to use it, but um, it is the same type of camera. It has the pan down and tilt. It tilts down and then it pans to the left and right, and you can just screw them right into a light bulb, and they work fantastic.